Thymer is a new and easier approach to managing tasks and projects, in teams or individually. Still using post-its or notepad because your task system's not easy enough? With Thymer you can simply type in whatever comes up. No more complicated forms, no more bureaucracy, but a simple system that sticks. It's as easy as writing things down and gives you the overview you need to get things done. Entering new tasks is really easy. Just type them in and press enter. By placing an @ sign in front of a word, we can add additional information like tags. Thymer recognizes all kind of information after the @ sign, so we can easily add even more details like deadlines and time estimates. If you work in a team, you can even delegate tasks like this. You can also flag a task by clicking on one of the flag icons, like discuss, billable, important, or waiting for if I'm waiting for a reply. If you want to group different tasks together, you can easily add projects. By clicking on the plus sign, we can add a new project. Let's say we're working on the website for a client. Let's add some to-dos to this project. The project tag is automatically added. And let's flag this task as billable. When hovering over a task, we see options for deleting, discussing, or editing the task. The project itself can also be edited, completed, or marked as private when working in teams. Now let's take a look at how we can easily do planning. First of all, we can just drag the to-dos up and down. This way we can easily change the order and prioritize. We can also do some more planning based on dates. The two green bars to do today and to do this week can be used to easily make a schedule for your tasks. The bars indicate when we plan to do the tasks. Everything above the today bar we plan for today, and everything above the week bar is planned for somewhere this week. If we add some new task based on a deadline, Thymer will automatically plan the task according to the date. The schedule is really flexible, we can always change it. We can drag the tasks or the day and week bars anywhere we want. If the deadline of a task will be missed in the schedule, the task gets a red color. This way you can easily see if you'll meet your deadlines. If you quickly want to add tasks on a certain position in the list, just drag the input bar. If you are working in teams, the team members can be seen in the right corner. A green dot indicates this user is online. We can assign tasks to the other team members by viewing their to-do list and adding items, or by typing in their name, like this. To view the list of another team member, just click on the name. Now that we have an overview of all the tasks, the deadlines and who should do what, let's have a look at time tracking. To simply check off a to-do, click the check button. To log time for a certain task, click the play button. A timer will now start to track your time. You can also manually enter or select the amount of time you worked on a task. An optional description can also be added. We can now simply add this entry to the log by clicking Add to Log. If we're also completely done with this task now, we can click the check icon. Finally, let's see how we can make reports on the progress in the changelog. By default, all the most recent changes in all projects are shown. This way you can keep track of what the most recent progress is. It shows completions, changes and also comments other team members made on tasks. We can easily make custom reports to keep track of the progress or costs of individual projects or team members. Let's create a report to get an overview of the website project. It should include all the changes in the project in the last 30 days. We want to view this report from time to time to build a client, so we save this view and give it some name. You can make as many custom reports as you want. As an example, I already created a report to get all the latest comments and to view how much Peter worked the last week. I hope this screencast gave you an impression of what Thymer does. If you're interested in giving it a try, please check out thymer.com for more information. Thanks.